Okay, and welcome to this example in which we're going to use the calculator to quickly find the mean and standard deviation of a list of numbers. So let's bring up the calculator. We're going to enter these numbers into a list, and the list is called L1. There are 6 lists on your calculator: L1, L2, L3, all the way up to L6. We're going to put these into L1, but before we do that, we have to make sure that L1 is empty. So this is a statistics part of the course, so we hit the Stat button on your calculator. So hit Stat, and if you look at number 4, it says Clear List. So hit Clear List, and then we want to clear L1. Now to get L1, you might see it here, we have to hit second and number 1. So second and number 1 brings up L1. So Clear List L1. Hit Enter, and that, when it says done, means that you've cleared the list L1. L1 is empty. So now we're going to enter information in there. We're going to enter all these numbers into L1. So hit Stat again. And just enter Edit 1, because Edit means we're going to change. So we're going to change what's in L1. It's empty at the minute, and we're going to put in this new list of numbers. So what we'll do is we'll type in each of the numbers and hit Enter after each number. So it's 5, 8, 6, 11, 13, 9, 8, 4, 12, and 14. And don't forget to hit Enter after the last number. Okay, all the numbers are in there. So we'll just hit second and quit to get out of that. Okay, hit second and quit to get out of that. Okay, to see the statistics, in other words, to see the mean and standard deviation, and some other information as well, but it's the mean and standard deviation that we're interested in, we go to Stat, and we move across the top line here to Calculate. C-A-L-C stands for Calculate, or Calculations. And we're interested in number 1. Now this 1 var stats, this stands for the statistics of a single variable. Okay, don't worry too much about that right now. At this point, that's not all that important. But we want to see the statistics of a single variable. So just hit Enter, and hit Enter again. 1 var stats, that's what we want. Hit Enter again, and it's going to bring up all the stats. Now if you look here, you'll see that x prime is equal to 9, so that's the mean. So the mean is equal to 9, and the standard deviation is down here almost at the bottom. N is 10, that tells you how many numbers are in the list, so n is the number of numbers in the list. But the one above it, sigma, it says sigma x, is 3.2557. Okay, that's the standard deviation. Okay, so x equals 9 right here is the mean, and this one here, that's the standard deviation. So x equals 9, x bar equals 9, that's the mean equals 9, and we can write that down. X bar equals 9, and sigma is equal to 3 point, let's bring it back again, 2557. 2557. There are more digits after that, but that's close enough. Okay, so hopefully you can see how easy it is. You want to clear the list, and that so we do Stats, and we do Clear List L1, and then we do Stat again, and we Edit, and it's going to be L1, and we type in the values, followed by Enter, and that gets all the values in there. And then to actually see them, we hit Stat again, and we move across to the left, to the right, sorry, and you're on Calc, and then you hit number 1, and then you hit Enter. Okay, and that'll show you all the statistics. Alright, so get a little bit of practice doing that until you're comfortable and expert with it. Thanks for watching.